with that type of attitude. But see, y'all don't have the balls to do the shit that men do, and that's why half of you will never understand a man mindset. Why? Because at the end of the day, and I'm going to bring you in real quick, Smitty, when it comes to these fucking women and all this other shit, you are worried about what people think about you at the end of the day, and men don't do that shit. Anyway, guys, 347-838-8420. That's 347-838-8420. You got to call in, press 1, and we'll bring you in. Smitty, let me bring you in real quick.
Hey, you guys! Cut that bitch off.
Area code 843. Smitty, what's good with you, big dog? What's up, man?
Hey, in the words of Kyrie Irving, where the white women at? I love that boat picture.
Man, shut your ass up. What's up, man?
hey, before I get going, all y'all fake outraged people, Uncle Luke had a bunch of black chicks on the boat too. Y'all complaining about that. But anyway, so y'all don't know what y'all want. You want to complain. That's not manly. But you talking about this stuff right here, talking about your right friends. Me, let's say you also, every man, we all been through a breakup with a woman we really love and care about. We all have.
Yes.
It happens. Your friends are going to be honest with you. If your friends won't tell you, hey, man, it's going to hurt, take your time, or, just all kind of things, if they ain't telling you the truth, if they ain't going to make you feel uncomfortable because you are going through some things, and sometimes your friends going to be the ones to tell you the truth. It may hurt, it may sting, but that shows a real friend. Sometimes your friend may say, hey, man, you fucking up. You need to call that woman. We all been there, too. I'll say, you need to call your woman, or sometimes they say, maybe you let her go. But you got a real friend who would do that. So look at yourself and see what type of friends you have. And I'll say this also, fellas, 4th of July weekend, pool parties. You ain't got to be the buffest guy. You ain't got to be the tallest guy. But there'll be so many hot women at these hotel pool parties. And if you guys are smart, you guys would have prepared months ago and rented a room, got a couple of your fellas, had some drink also, had some of those women come back up and drink, and could have got to know some, may smash. So next year, guys, if you didn't get that room, prepare. Or better yet, make up for it Labor Day weekend.
You know what, Smitty, dog? You know what? Like, the thing is, if I was in the game, if I was in the game, man. Listen, we in July, so let's rewind the clock back, maybe January, February, something like that. You don't think, look, guys, I'm not trying to fuck the baddest bitch in the office. That shit will come later. She'll come to me. But what I'm trying to do, guys, where do you think the bad chicks in your office, what the fuck do you think they doing the 4th of July weekend? Wait. Let me Harry Potter this shit for you motherfuckers, you males out there. You think these bitches gonna be home painting their nails, watching soap operas and shit like that, and they ain't gonna do nothing this whole. Let me tell you what's gonna happen. Maybe Thursday or Friday, the beauty salons, the hair salons, and all that shit are going to be full to the max. Because these women, the guys, the tanning salons, you name it, they're going to be full to the max. You know why? Because these women are preparing for the 4th of July holiday weekend where they know they got Monday off. That means they can fuck on Sunday. Don't have to worry about going to work on Monday. They are going to be at pool parties, beaches, picnics, get-togethers, night party, you name it. It's gosh.
Dean, I tell you what, man, because last year. Go ahead.
I take a deep breath. Hold on 1 second, man. What I'm saying to you motherfucking guys is not near one of you motherfuckers. As long as y'all been listening to me, I've been telling y'all about this shit. Now, one of you you have not friended any of the pretty women at your office. Look, guys, look, you don't even have to friend them to fuck them, guys, because if you do what I show you, you can fuck them last. And the thing about it, guys, they will come to you. All you got to do is be cool with them and find out where the spot they going. Why? Because beautiful women only hang out with other beautiful fucking women. Is that not hard? Yeah, sure they might have one fat girl in the group. She might be the cock blocker of the group. But guys, these women are hanging out with other women, preparing their pussy. They getting the pussy shaved up right. They make sure the nipples are straight. They getting all the bow ties, whatever the fuck. They are preparing for this holiday weekend. And what are you bitch-ass motherfuckers doing? You're staying at home playing Dungeons and Dragons with your friends. You sitting around hanging out with the fellas, drinking beers, sitting around doing shit while they out there as if they a bunch of zebras in the Serengeti, just running from the lions. because the motherfucking men that want to get some ass, the man mindset type guys, they have already prepared. They have already told they boys, okay, this is how we gonna do it. Let's say I got 5 guys. I'm gonna use 5. They say Smitty. I got Smitty. I got T Smitty on the phone here. I got Rhyme. I got Squid. I got Dion and J Murph. I say I got them 5 with me. I got 5 guys with me. You know what I'm doing, guys? We all spreading out. Okay, Smitty. What's going on? The beach is popping. All right, you hang out with Jill at the beach. Rhyme, what's going on in your job? Oh, you got one? There's gonna be a pool party. All right, you go over that way. Dion that way. So they all now. This is the kind of shit y'all don't do because y'all only got loser friends that don't do this kind of shit. We all spread out. We all out until look. When it's jumping, that's when we get the ass and titty signal. It's like a bat signal. Hey, shoot up in the air and let us know where we need to be. Because we're going to go to the hot spot that have all the bitches that we can get. But anyway, I'm going to stop real quick. Smitty, what you got on that, man? What's up with you, man?
Man, I was going to say like about a year or so. Every year, I didn't do it this year because I'm hanging out with a lady friend this year. It's her birthday and this weekend, so I hang out with her. But what I did, and I met some homies out there. You know, I ran a room like I always did, the Talking Stick Resort in Scottsdale, Arizona, in case you guys take a note. Got the pool party. I wore an Alabama shirt, Roll Tide. How many women stopped by and yelled Roll Tide to me? And I met some homies there. We got women back to the room with drink and stuff like that. We told them, hey, you know, this shit been shut down and let's get some drink. You know, before we hit these slots, you know, just talking shit. See, we was in that room, my room, 3 hours, just chilling, drinking, getting to know women. I ended up banging one like later on down the line. And I tell you this, like my lady, I gave her a birthday gift. We've been dating her for a while. I told her, don't even worry about me going upstairs. I said, I'm going to take you upstairs tomorrow. I want you to think about it. I told her that shit to her face after I gave her gift before I called you. But I want guys to know the women are out there. They are out there. They are friendly. They ain't got to go to work. They are already in their bikinis and bathing suits and all that. All you got to do is just talk to them. And sometimes I'm telling you guys, I'm not a big prop guy, like this whole mystery and all those clowns. But like a T-shirt, like you wear like your favorite sports team. Like for some reason, I go all over the country. I'm an Alabama fan. People yell Roll Tide. There's been women that stopped that conversation. Or you can wear, like, one time I wore the McLovin shirt from the Superbad. Women be like, McLovin. I'm taking pictures of women hanging out and I'm talking to them. It may not go somewhere, but at least you make the connection because they may, like Dean said, they may have a friend. That woman may talk to may have a man, but she may have a cool friend. She may say, hey, I know this guy named John. I know a guy named Steve. He's a good guy. So talk to these women. You may get shot down, but you may make a connection where you may meet other women.
Okay, hold on, Smith. We're going to talk about that. Hold on. I got another call in. Hold on, Smith. Let me bring this call in.
I'm going too far ahead.
Explain that to him. All right, 111. What's your name? Where you calling from, sir?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, Steve? Steve, how y'all doing? Ron, how's everybody doing?
Oh, who's this? What's your name? Where you calling from, big dope?
This is Sean from Detroit.
Okay, what's good, Sean? What you got? What's up with you, man?
Nothing much. Remember you did that video about the Jesse Williams?
Yeah, what's up? Yeah.
And it was like the first video you did it on a Sunday. Was it on a Sunday or a Monday?
I don't remember. I think I did it the day after. It was Monday, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was a Monday. And then somebody, like, I was trying to correct him because I agree with what you did say, and then somebody ended up calling me a nigga. I was like, I'm trying to be all bad and shit. And I got it on my phone and shit.
Yeah, well, anyway, yeah. So what's going on? What's up?
Okay. When I saw that video about that Jesse Williams shit, I was sitting here looking like, what the fuck did you just say? And then like he was acting like he was like playing the victim and shit. So why do you think people like? Go ahead.
Okay. And it goes to what we're kind of talking about. The thing is, man, a lot of people will not accept or want to be accountable for their actions. And again, I will always say there's bad things out there. Right. But I can't make something that happens to you in Detroit something that's going to happen to me in Texas or something that's going to happen to Smitty in Alabama. I just can't. I can't judge. As a man, you got to judge every man based off on how he treats you, not how. I can't base. Like say you had a friend, okay? Say you had a like. Let me use Smitty for a second. Say Smitty was your friend, okay? I mean, Smitty walked up to you and punched you in your face, all right? Am I supposed to look at Smitty the same way because he punched you in your face and he treat me different? Do I have to look at him different? No. But the problem is that we're in this time and this thing with these single moms that teach these boys to be more emotional. Is that if you get punched by Smitty, then Smitty, everybody that sees Smitty, no matter where they go, we need to avoid Smitty because Smitty gonna punch him in the face. And maybe Smitty had a problem with your motherfucking ass. And I'm not saying you didn't do anything. Maybe you did or didn't. But what Smitty did to you has nothing to do with what he's doing to me. Unless he tried to punch me in my face, right?
Exactly.
So all I'm saying real quick is I got to keep going with the show. But what I'm saying to you is this real quick is that, unfortunately, the problem is that the mixture of the news and the victims and all this other stuff have created something with these young men to blame everybody. Again, there's bad out there. I never said there wasn't. But I can't blame. I can't look. If an ice cream man serves you bad ice cream in Detroit, I can't blame my ice cream man over here in Texas and say, well, just because the ice cream man in Detroit fucked up your order, he gonna fuck up mine, so I ain't gonna fuck with this. You see what I'm saying? How fucking silly does that shit sound?
Exactly. That don't make no sense.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. But again, when you're plugged, like when we're talking about this major, when you're plugged in, you are going to follow that blueprint. You're going to think just because Smitty punched you in your face in Detroit, that every Smitty that you see all around everywhere that look like Smitty is a bad person because what he did to you in Detroit. But that's why I say as a man, you judge every man on how he treats you. I'm not judging a man on how he treats you. I'm judging on how he treats me. Because I don't really, no disrespect. I don't give a fuck how he treats you because how he treats you, I don't know what the fuck going on. It's none of my fucking business. It's how he treats me and how he treats my family. You know, the motherfuckers I'm around. You see what I'm saying?
Right. And most of these people are not even building for themselves. They just plug into this matrix.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm talking about right now. But yeah, man. But I don't want to get too much because I'm trying to steer these guys on some other shit. But yeah, but I see what you're saying. But I'm gonna roll it in because we were talking about the 4th of July, but is that the only thing you got, Big Dog? Because they got to keep it moving, bro.
That's the only thing I said. But like I said, you did a wonderful job with that because there's a lot of people that just don't want to hear the truth.
No, and that's fine. And that's what hey, look, look, that's what I do, dog. I'm not here to be everybody's friend. I'm just here to put the weapons on the table, and you grab them if you want to. You know what I mean? So,
right. No,
Dad, let me see you with a dad. Something, Dad.
Dad got hoes. Shit.
All right, thank you, Detroit, man. I'll put you back in the queue, man. Thank you, man. But what I'm saying now, Smitty, here's the problem. Here's the problem. Now, let me explain what the problem between them and us, okay, Smitty? All right. Now, guys, I'm going to give you some game here. I'm going to throw some shit at you. Now, if y'all were doing it correctly, you find the most pretty chick in the office, right? You find out what she's doing that weekend. You find out where she's going. You go hang out with them because she's going to be the key to get into that group, because the group is already going to be protected by a bunch of bitch-ass males. See, y'all don't even know about that shit. Let me repeat that again. The group that she's hanging out with are going to be protected by a bunch of sissy, punk-ass males that have been waiting years to try to get that pussy. Years, okay? Have been waiting years to try to get that pussy. The problem is, guys, if you don't know how to be that, now again, it goes back to that I was saying about Disney. If you don't know how to be that amusement park, you ain't going to win. Even though you get to be in the group and she lets you into the group, I'm going to show y'all right now how to. Now look, guys, the end game is getting the fine chick at the office to give you the pussy. All right, that's the end game. And the way you're gonna do it is by fucking one of her friends. But if you don't know how to talk to these women, you don't know how to approach these women, and you scared, it's not gonna work. If you don't know what you're doing, it's not gonna work. Now listen, now don't get me wrong. 267 took a crumb, and he got keys to a beach house. Can y'all imagine if 267 knew master the bedroom, dirty talk, 5 playing fucking 101? Man, he would get a car by next year, I guarantee. Next Christmas, he'll get a car. He'll probably get a car. hey, with the keys in it, say, just don't leave me. What I'm saying to you guys is this, is that Smitty is right. You got to be able to go into these groups and into these pods. Your problem is that you're like everybody else. There's nothing different about you. There's nothing special about you to make her friend want to give you the pussy. There's nothing special about you. Why? Because it goes to the next thing. Are you decisive? Can you make decisions? Can you make decisions and take responsibility for any outcomes that happen in those decisions? Because any male that's reluctant in making decisions, the woman will always resent you. That means look, I tell you guys to write this down, and I mean this. The way you are outside the bedroom is the same way they're going to perceive you in the bedroom. Okay, guys? Hear me out. Write that down. That's very important. The way she sees you outside the bedroom is the same way she's going to see you in the bedroom. So riddle a motherfucker this. If you're a guy that focuses on problems, right? You acting like a victim. It's everybody's fault but yours. You're blaming others. You're living in the past. You're making excuses for shit. You neglect personal development. You dwell in fear. You stay in your comfort zone. You lack goals. You avoid things. When obstacles come up, you run. You doubt yourself. You follow the fucking crowd. What kind of man do you think what kind of man she's going to perceive you as? And here's the problem, guys. She's already got 3 or 4 of them motherfuckers in the group already. There's no more room for you. There's no more room for you on the boat. She's already got 3 or 4 of them motherfuckers right now in that pod. Those guys. So if you're like that, you lose already. You can't even get a ticket into the group because they're already out. They sold out of bitches because they already got a few bitches in there, and those are the bitches that's not going to get anything. All their job is to do is chauffeur them beautiful women around, buy them shit, and just be guys that they ask questions off of when they meet guys like us. Unfortunately. That's just how it is. 347-838-8420. That's 347-838-8420. But what I'm trying to tell you, what I'm trying to explain to you guys is this simple. Look, guys.
Yeah.
The assertive guy, the dominant guy, the one that makes the decisions, the guy that's not listen, guys, hear me out. Hear me on this. Part of making decisions as a man is understanding the other woman's view and being flexible. See, she doesn't want someone to control her, okay? But she also doesn't want someone to leave every decision to her. See, your problem is when you meet a woman for the first time, you fuck up already. Where do you want to go to eat? What do you want to go and do? What time do you want to do it? What place do you want to go? I mean, hey, where do you want me to bury my spine and my balls? I mean, that's what you motherfuckers do all the time. And as soon as you do that, that's the dog, let me tell you your first fuck up. Your first fuck up is when you see her, you don't go after what you want. That's strike one. Then when you get finally the balls or the liquid courage by drinking some beer, alcohol, you finally talk to her. The second mistake you do is you ask for her fucking number because you're running behind her. Strike two. And then when she finally, you beg her and pander and shit, strike three, to ask for a date, you're asking her what the fuck she wants to do, where she wants to go, what time she wants to do it. That's strike four. And then when you pick her ass up, you don't even know how to talk to that bitch. When you pick her up, what do? You get in the fucking car. What do you like to do for a living? Where's your last boyfriend? Silence. Well, what are you looking for in somebody? Well, my last relationship, was this and that. I mean, just boring Bob, strike five. She doesn't want that. See, a man who is afraid of making the wrong decision should ask himself a question. Who should make the decisions at all? I mean, think about that shit. Either you're going to be man enough and make a decision, or you're going to be bitch enough and let her make the decision and her realize that you ain't shit. That means you ain't getting no ass, which means you ain't even fucking with her. And that means you're going to go right on her Rolodex of all the other suckers that have come before you who have done the same things. When you see her, you go after her. You walk up to her like we show you on the Man Mindset how to talk to these women. If you have Approaching 101, we show you in a deeper way. You have the conversation classes. We show you the different ways that you can have conversations with women. You have the types of women, you know what kind of woman you're dealing with. And then when you're doing all that shit, you get on the phone with her, and after a few days of chopping that yak up with her, she's ready to give you some ass, but you can chill. But then when you go out on your fucking simple-ass coffee date because you ain't taking no woman out to dinner, because you ain't spending no money on a woman, because these women, and I got some new listeners, and y'all need to hear this shit, because these women are with the champ. And the champ is not me. You're the champ. You're the motherfucking man. It's her lucky day to be with you. Because you're a fucking man. But for a lot of you guys, y'all don't see that shit. Y'all don't see that at all. And then when you ask her out, hey, look, this is where you tell her. You tell her what is and not what could be. This is how it's going to go down. This is what I was thinking. You know what? How about you and I get together around, maybe around 7 o'clock Friday night? Let's go to a nice little, tea, coffee shop. Let's go to Ringo's, whatever, Starbucks, whatever the fuck, let's sit down, and I'd like to get to know you a little bit better. Let's do that. How does that sound to you? And all she can say is yes or no. That's it, guys. That's it. But it's not just setting up shit, guys. It's being able to finish. And I don't mean finish the conversation. I mean finish fucking her in a way where she's never been fucked before in her life. And what I'm saying to you guys as far as your conversation skills go, you can't even talk. You don't know how to talk. There's nothing special about what you say to make her want to spread her legs and give you some pussy. There's nothing special about you. Because I'm being honest with you guys. Y'all not Disneyland. Y'all are Larry's, chicken wings and roller coaster rides and shit. And The roller coaster ride is a square box with a string on that motherfucker, and someone's pulling that shit in the grass. I mean, that's how bad y'all motherfucking amusement parks are. Nobody wants to go to that amusement park. But don't you think a woman wants to go to the amusement park that she's never seen before? You know, there's nothing like seeing a woman that gets on a ride or a roller coaster she never rode before, and it gives her such a thrill that she's got to get on that shit again. And that's what I'm telling you guys. And unfortunately, guys, you can take the information I'm giving you right now, but I'm letting you know if you don't have everything that you need, it's not going to work anyway. And that's the honest truth. I'm not going to lie to you motherfuckers. I'm not going to tell you you can go ahead and talk to these women because y'all don't know what the fuck to say. Because all your conversations are all about her. You make everything about her. And why can't, wait. Who says that it has to be about her? You know who says that? The motherfucking Matrix said that, the thing that you motherfuckers are plugged into. But guys, y'all listening to, you already know this. You know my Uncle Rick. And if y'all haven't met Uncle Rick, I'm going to play an Uncle Rick clip for you. But if you, guys, and this is why I play Uncle Rick. Because if you don't wake up every morning feeling this way, if you don't walk out your door feeling this way, if you don't order a hamburger feeling this way, if you don't go to the grocery store and shop feeling this way, if you don't take a shower, shave, or shit feeling this way, if you don't approach a woman feeling this way, then you're going to lose. Because if you don't feel like my Uncle Rick every day, and what I mean by feeling this way, guys, because look, guys, I know it's going to sound crazy to you. But, you know, I like watching wrestling and all that other stuff. Like WrestleMania, when you're walking down that ramp, you hear the roar of the crowd, or you're a gladiator, you hear the roar of the crowd. Guys, if you don't go out your door and you don't hear the roar of the crowd, I know that sounds crazy, especially when you plugged in and shit. You think I'm crazy? You ain't going to get no pussy, guys. They going to see that you are just like everybody else. But again, I'm going to play Uncle Rick for a second. Quick clip. But if you are not thinking this way, when it comes to everything that you do, especially women, that's really and truly a perk in a man's life, then you're not going to get it. Uncle Rick, say something to him.
Ladies! Woo! It is so hard to be humble when you're looking like Ric Flair. And to cap last night's event, as I walked out of New York City today, every woman within 100 yards was hollering, "Here comes the boss." And Bruce Springsteen was nowhere to be seen. Bruce Springsteen, if you can follow my act in New York, then you will be the boss.
Now, come on, guys. How many of y'all feel like that every day? How many of you guys feel that way when you approach a woman? How many of you guys feel that way when you see a woman? You can't. I know the majority of you don't feel that way because you're so down on yourself. You're always making excuses, and you're letting a complete stranger tell you and dictate your life, and that's why you're plugged in. That's why you're plugged in. And now listen, guys, I know some of you guys want to get out. I know you want to get out. I know you want to free yourselves. But you can't do it yourself, because let me explain something. Every time you take one plug out, three of them come right back in. You know why? You know why that is? Let me explain something to you guys. See, each and every one of you, even I myself, Smitty, and every guy on this face of the planet, we have what is known as a contract, okay? And that contract is dictating your life. And that contract that you have, now guys, listen guys, the contract is with yourself and this thing called your comfort zone. And either the contract is going to be for being in action as in expanding it, or reaction as standing still. See, every one of us, guys, I don't know you well enough, but I know you enough to know why it is you do the shit that you do when it comes to relationships, when it comes to women, why your friends are being bitched, tricked out, and treated like a bunch of pussies in front of women. You want to know why? Because the contract dictates that. See, I'm not talking, I've always told you guys, money doesn't make you a man. Power and fame doesn't make you a man. Having a nice car with rims doesn't make you a man. None of that shit makes you a man. It's what you have inside of you and the way you think and the way you see a world is going to determine whether you are a man or a male. A woman will cut, guys, listen. You see guys all the time with, let's take an athlete. How many times you see athlete? No, fuck an athlete. Let's take a rapper. How many times you see rappers with all that money? They got all that money. They're wearing the jewelry. They got the crystal. They dressing nice. They throwing money all over the place. And isn't it funny that most of the motherfuckers are the same motherfuckers that have problems with women? And I know some of you guys say, wait, how can you have problems with women when you have the money, the power, and the fame? He's still not a fucking man. Because a woman can see through all the bullshit. Because if you have to hide, and this is what a lot of you guys do today, you have scurried. Listen, guys, not only are you in the matrix, you have scurried on to the matrix, and you're living a lifestyle through words, phrases, and sentences. You get on your Facebook, your Twitters, your Instagrams, your text messages, and you're in this plugged-up world of messaging back and forth with these women. And then when you are able to see them face-to-face, you don't know what to do because you're so used to hiding behind those words and phrases that you lose. And, guys, just because you get a piece of pussy doesn't mean you win. Guys, guys, let me tell you something. Let me tell any of you motherfuckers listening to me right now about that shit. Let me tell you that, dog. Let me tell you something. Check this out. What I'm saying to you guys is this, is that the bottom line is this, guys. Very important. Very important. Is that pussy to a man is automatic. Wait. Let me. Did y'all hear what the fuck I said? When I meet a woman for the first time, why do I need to think about fucking her when dog, I've already fucked her a million ways and one without even fucking her. And y'all ain't even hip to that because y'all don't understand that shit. Think about something. How could I fuck a woman who I've never fucked before, guys? And wait a second. Let me find it. God damn it. I know I have it. Because I played it last week. I gotta play the clip for the fellas that's new to this show. Let me see if I can find that shit. Damn it, I forgot what I named it. Oh gosh, what did I name that shit? I played it last night. I played it last week, and I forgot the fucking name of it. Damn it. Fuck. I forgot the clip. I wish I remember the name of the clip. The chick that called into the call. Here we go, boys. Here we go. And the guys. I'm just gonna play. I want to play a little bit of this clip. I just want to play a little bit of this clip, and I want you to hear this. Now, guys, this is when you fuck a woman without fucking her at all. This is how they talk to you.
To say thank you for letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, like, when you leave your ass alone, I just felt like you was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is because I was right, you know? I ain't gonna lie, I do have questions. I'm like, how do you do that? Like, you know, who taught you that? Like, are you a goddamn professional? So on a real note, like, that was amazing. It was totally, like, perfect. Like, if I were to vision what I want my man to be sexually, you would be that person, like, hands down. Am I mad at you? Hell yeah, because you know that you got those skills. So for you to do that to me, that was not nice at all. Because I was getting to know you in a whole different way, and it was cool too. Like, that other way was also nice, you know. So yeah, I don't know. You know, it makes me more curious about, like, who you are and what you're really about. I won't lie, you know. But again, I keep feeling that vibe of, like, how you gonna do me like that? That is not nice. So you definitely, at some point, will have to, like, give me that explanation, because I'm just real curious. But that's it. I'm not, you know, in any way mean anything else. I think I'm okay. I'm staying away from you. I'm still going to stick to that one. But I definitely want to know. I'm like, dude, are you on TV? Like, do I need to look you?
Stop. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, guys? y'all motherfuckers think y'all doing shit. Guys, what I teach you guys, I teach all you guys, is that you can get the pussy. You can have the matter of fact. Wait. 267 did some other gangster shit. Hold on, let me see if he's still in here, because I forgot to give him props on this shit. 267, is he still in this motherfucker? Damn, he ain't here anymore. Damn. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see if I can bring his ass back in, because I got to give him some props on some shit. Let me see here. Let me tell him to call in real quick. Let me see. I got to tell him to call in real quick, because he did something that y'all guys don't do as well. But when he call in, I'll see if he'll call in. I want to give him props on that real quick, man, because I got to let him know. But again, if y'all want to call in, 347-838-8420. That's 347-838-8420. Press 1.
I got a question for you.
What you got? What's up with you, Smitty?
I got a question for you. Like, when you talk about guys taking women to dinner, let me ask you this, because, you know, I'll take them to dinner. I don't give a fuck. Is it the reason it's probably partly the money, but at the same time you're more looking at it like a lot of these guys don't know how to talk to these women? Because when you go out to dinner, you got to talk. Can I say this? If you got to go out to dinner, sushi is the best spot. You can get real close. But is the question about, like, because guys just don't know how to talk to women, it's on top of the money?
Well, yeah, it's not only the talking. In 461, I'll bring you in 1 second. In 267. It's not just it's the talking, but it's the behaviors. See, when a woman goes out with you, okay, she's gonna let you talk yourself out of the pussy. And the problem is these guys have already talked themselves out of the pussy on the phone. But hold on 1 second, Smitty. Before 416, hold on 1 second. I'll bring you in 1 second. 416. I want 267. I forgot real quick, big dog. I wanted to give you props. You know what? I gotta give you props for, because I forgot to give you props. You know what I'm giving you props for? You did another thing that you must have been listening to me, because you did it in a text message. What did you do?
I don't even remember. Tell me.
Give me a hint. What did you name?
Oh shit, Vienna.
Yeah. Stop right there. Don't say. Wait, hold on. Let me tell you. Hey, guys. I keep telling y'all need to listen to Uncle Dean. 267 did it. He showed me the text, man. How that shit feel when you named the pussy, dog?
It felt great, man. She accepted that shit. But listen.
She accepted that shit. You know why? Because most males won't even name the pussy. More or less talk about it. What was the name? What's the name she gave her? Fuck it, don't tell me. Let's just make one up. If you named the pussy Kathy, I don't know, I'm just saying Kathy. Guys, you know what turns a woman on when you call her the next day, ask her how she's doing, and she's like, I'm fine, da 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 da. When you're like, hey, well, how's Kathy doing? Who? You know Kathy. How's she doing? Oh, you crazy. She's fine. She missing you. She thinking about you, and you just talk all kind of shit. Is she wet for me, baby? Yeah, a little bit. If she ain't, why don't you play with her a little bit? Okay. See, guys, y'all understand that. Anyway, 416, I'm about to bring you in. But 267, real quick, before I bring the other dude in. how did that feel? How did that experience feel before I bring in 416? About Uncle Dean showing you about naming the pussy. Explain that to the fellas.
It felt like I was claiming ownership to that joint. It felt, like I run that shit. And she was like, okay. She played along with it. She was like, yeah, well, that's what you're going to call her? I said, yeah.
Yeah.
It felt good, though, man.
How did she respond when you started naming the pussy? How do you think the difference in the response was?
Kind of like in a playful shockness at first, because I guess, like you said, they've never had that before.
Never had a guy named the pussy before. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? And her all as long as she been on this planet, she never had one smooth motherfucker named the pussy. And then when you name the pussy, it throws her off because what you're doing is you playing with her. Y'all tinkering around and stuff, and that's something that a lot of women love. They love that flirtatious stuff.
Mhm.
So, but no, 267. I just wanted to bring you on real quick, and I know you're busy, but I wanted to give you props. I forgot you named the pussy as well, and you got a good lot of good feedback.
Yeah, man. No, I appreciate it. Listen, I gotta go because I was actually talking to the brother. Look,
yeah. Go ahead. Hey, like Rhyme said, you at the spot. So get your ass on, dog. Holler back at your boy.
All right, man. All right,
that's what's up, man. All right, man, get your ass out, 267. All right, guys, let's go ahead and break the next call in. And, guys, I want to call in 347-838-8420, 347-838-8420, area code 416. What's your name, sir? Where are you calling from?
Hey, what's up, Dean? And Smitty, this is RB from Toronto.
What's good? What's good up there, bro? What's good with you, man?
Hey, what's good? Man, just loving the weather out here. Anyways, in your older shows, you spoke of one of your techniques called I think it's called like head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Yes.
So what I wanted to know, because I'm finding using the 5-play, I'm getting two types of orgasms from women. First one is like you could keep doing the 5-play and they'll keep orgasming one after the other, and then I find that there's another one where it's like to the point where they don't even want you to touch the clit, right?
Because it's so sensitive.
Exactly. So what I wanted to know is that technique you were talking about, is that when you apply it when it's too sensitive, or
hey. That's when you do the orange. Think about it for a second. Okay. So check it out. So you're doing the head, shoulder, knees, and toes, right? And then guys, if y'all don't have 5-play, just give us a second, because I know y'all guys like, what the fuck are they talking about? If you got 5-play, y'all understand. Okay, what I'm saying to you first, okay, when it's really sensitive like that, okay, that's when you go lock into the head, shoulder joint, right? Yeah. And when you lock into that shit, what I want you to do is I want you to do the orange on her. Do the orange. And because once you do the orange, you engulfing, right? We ain't giving it away, but you're doing the orange, right? And then you coming down and you're going to hit it. But after listen, but I'm gonna throw a crumb at you. After you get done with that, I want you to go from the inside of her thigh because remember, you got her head and shoulder, right? Okay?
Yeah.
What I want you to do is I want you to release a leg, and the leg you release both. You release both. Pick a side and go from the inside of her thigh all the way underneath where her knee is. Okay?
Yeah.
Now that's with your mouth, right? That's on let's say you're going on the left side, okay? Okay?
Yeah.
With your right hand, guitar string. I want you to guitar string underneath her other knee. You know about the guitar string. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Okay. You feeling me? And then, hey, look, because she ain't expecting this. This is some new shit. Y'all don't even know how deep this shit is. What I want you to do is slowly bring yourself back. So from the right side, you under her knee, right? So you're doing some licking moves from her knee going towards the pussy on her right leg. Her left leg, you guitar string and do some of the other 5-play techniques, and then come back and engulf again and lock her down.
Okay.
And then,
okay.
And look, I know it's a little bit too much. Look, and then after you're done, take your finger, rub some of those juices and make her taste that shit. And while she tasting it, that's when you put your tongue in her mouth. I mean, I know I got a lot of technique, dog, but I'm just saying. Hey, look, just go with that, okay? I mean, I go on and on, but just do that, okay?
All right, I got you, man. I got you. Respect, though. Thanks for that info.
Look. And remember, I'm sure because you named the pussy already, go in her ear after you get done with that. Go in her ear after you get done with that, and just say, whose pussy is it? That's all I want you to say. That's all I want. That's how I want you to end that shit, dog. that's how I want you to end that shit.
All right, man. I got you, man. Respect on that. So,
all right, so you good to go?
Yeah, I'm good to go. So you're basically, what it seems like is just teasing, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, 817 to bring in 1 second. Remember, head, shoulder, knees, and toes, right? Head, shoulder, right?
Yeah.
You want to do the orange peel, and then from the orange peel, I want you to take your mouth, take her left leg, go underneath, go kiss all the way underneath her left leg up to under her knee, which you on one side, right? Right hand side, guitar string. Then what I want you to do after you guitar underneath her knee, I want you to grind like you remember like the claw.
The clock.
Right. And take that and go down her right leg inside her thigh while you are kissing inside her thigh on the left side. Come together. Go ahead and orange peel again. Come up. Get a little bit of the juices. Bring it up to her mouth, let her taste it, you kiss her, and then go over in her ear and motherfucking, by the way, do you have to kiss her one-on-one? You got to kiss her one-on-one?
Yeah, I got that, yeah. For sure.
Hey, when you go in her ear, do the second kissing 101 technique before you ask who pussy it is. Oh man, hey look, dog, it's so many things you can do, but I'm just putting it out there. Okay? So you got the kissing 101. So wait a second. Hold on. Wait, quick. If you got the kissing 101, you know you can do some of those techniques to her pussy as well.
You mentioned that in the product. Yeah, you mentioned that in the product. So, I mean, all that.
All right, we good. Hey, dog. Hey, we good. We good, right?
we straight, man. We straight. Respect, though. Respect. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. So I'll let you know how it goes.
Tomorrow and call in next week and let me know what happens.
For sure. Respect, man.
For sure. All right, man. I'll put you back in the queue. Thank you, 416. That's what's up. All right, area code 817. What's your name? Where you calling from, sir?
Yo, what's happening? My name is Jermaine. I'm calling from Arlington, Texas. What's going on, Steve?
What's good, Jermaine? How you doing, brother? What's good with you, man?
Oh man, first time caller. You know what I'm saying. I caught a couple of your podcasts, man. The first time I heard of you, man, you had done the Zoe Williams show. I think it was a Loser Magnus show with you and James Hanna and everybody else. And y'all was talking some real shit on that show, man. I mean, it was a lot of stuff I picked up on that I never really picked up on before. And then I caught a couple other your podcasts, and then there was one that caught my attention when it said biblical fight for one of the serious relationship. I'm like, are you serious? You are over 50 now. How in the hell you now want a serious relationship?
Yeah, you already know about that bullshit, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, look, 20 years ago, you were one of the baddest chicks on the block. Now all of a sudden, what 50 couldn't give you that kind of commitment? I'm like,
real quick. I didn't mean to rush you. Let me say something real quick. Think about it like Hollywood. Think of it like women are like Hollywood. They start off as a cute little fucking baby, right? And then they're the little teenage kid. And then they have the teenage crush, they teenage. And then they're the main woman. And then after the main woman, they become the woman that wants to get married. And then the woman that becomes the friend. And then after the friend, she becomes the aunt. Then after the aunt, the cousin. Then the mother. Then she becomes the grandmother, and her ass is out of Hollywood by then. So that's just how it is, man.
Which is true. And one of my homeboys sent me something on Facebook. It tripped me out. Had a picture of Leela Rashawn, and on the caption it said, "Your crush when you want to get with her when she's fine as hell, and your crush when she wants to get with you." Back then she's about 20, 30 pounds heavier, and probably got more baggage than the airline on Christmas. So when I saw that, I was like, that is some real shit right there.
That's cool, man. But did you have a question or something, brother?
I didn't really have a question per se, but I did pull up your website, checked out a few things out and everything. I said, you know what, you coming out with some good shit. So I wanted to go ahead and holler at you, give you props on it and everything else. So, but I just want to let you know I'm gonna continue listening and everything, man.
No, I appreciate that. Yeah, just send me that. Yeah, say if you got, like I say, man, look, man. Hey, go to the boot camp. Get your business cards, dog. There's some stuff in. We got free boot camps in there. Matter of fact, we have cooking shows on there. It's called When She Comes Over. I teach you everything, even how to make meals from scratch, desserts and stuff. So I'm giving you everything that you need to get these women, dog. To have these women do everything for you.
Okay, and you said that was on the boot camp?
Yeah, no. Yeah, when you go to the website, it's at the bottom. It's called When She Comes Over. Or you can watch the Irrational Zone. I mean, we have boot camps and all that, but When She Comes Over are just cooking shows. I listen, dog, I'm going to set you up, and this is why I talk about the amusement part. I don't know how long you've been listening, but what I do is I talk about the amusement part because I want you to be everything to her and then some, where she will never want to go anywhere else but to you, where you become not a habit, but an addiction, where she must have you, she must fuck you, she must suck your dick, and she will do anything possible to you that you want her to do just to be around you. That's what we teaching you, dog, to be the baddest motherfucker on the block.
That's what's up. That's definitely what's up.
Okay.
I'm definitely feeling that, man. So, but I'm definitely going to check out. I'm definitely going to check out the boot camp and all that. And I'm always into trying to expand my game, expanding new horizons. So So I can really appreciate that. Yeah.
All right, well, that's what's up, brother. Well, I'll put you in, but if you have a question, just press 1 because we are going to be going into overtime soon, okay, big dog?
All right, cool.
I appreciate you, man. I'll put you back in. All right, guys, I want to call in 347-838-8420. That's 347-838-8420. Press 1 if you want to come in. Guys, we are going into overtime. It's got 6 minutes to go, so make sure y'all call in. And if y'all do, we can keep it going. But hold on real quick. But, guys, what I'm saying to you guys is that a lot of you guys have no idea how deep this water hole goes and how great you can be as men when it comes to these women, because these women are not used to men getting what they want and doing the things that they do. This is how we do it. This is why it is called a man mindset, because the things that we do and we offer to women are things they have never experienced before. Most women will experience basic, boring sex, and that is a few kisses, a few hugs, a little bit of penetration, and that's it. That's all. And that's why we separate ourselves. Smitty, what you think on that, dog? Well, I don't even know if I thought Smitty was around.
Oh, hold on. Hey, Dan, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on with you, man?
All right, yeah, I muted my line. But, yeah, and that's the thing is that one thing with sex I learned, Dean, with women, is that, like you were saying, it's not just a kiss, a hug, penetration. You got to make her feel good, make her feel special, make her feel like you said, that amusement park that you said. Because there's a reason families say they money to go to Disneyland, not the county fair every year. Anyone go to the county fair, everybody can't go to Disneyland. You got to make her feel like she's in Disneyland, the destination. And it's just penetrating and hitting her from the back ain't going to work. You got to touch her, kiss her, taste her, all that stuff. Make her feel that way. Even missionary, just kiss her, man. Make her feel good. Learn those zones, man. And I recommend reading the Kama Sutra, man. People sleep on that book.
Not only Kama Sutra, but also wait. Let me see. Is 510 in this motherfucker? Let me see if that motherfucker's in it, because he just hollered at me. 510, you in this motherfucker? 510. Wait. 510. Wait. Hold on. 510. Is that you, big dog? 510.
Hold on. You talking to me?
Yeah. Did you just email me?
Yeah, I'm kind of busy at the minute.
Hold on. Wait. Now we gonna play it next week. Yeah. But you did you just email me?
Yeah, I emailed you yesterday right after it happened.
Yeah. Well, hey. So you got another one?
Yeah, it's another joint.
Oh, dog. Man, wait, dog. We were talking overtime. No, hold on, dog. We're going to talk in overtime. Guys, I'm going to put you back in the Q510. We're going to talk in overtime. We got 3 minutes. We're going to talk in OT, and I want y'all guys in on this. We're going to talk about that pussy you hooked on, the new piece of pussy you got. So I want you guys to listen to that. But 510, I'll put you back in the queue real quick. But you know what? I do want to give you a mom, dude. Let me give you a mom real quick. Where the fuck is mom at? Mom, where you at, mom? Fuck, where's my mom at? Fuck. I can't find my motherfucking mom. Shit. Oh, here's mom. Here you go. Damn. Oh, Florida. I had to give you a mom, 510. We're going to talk, motherfucker. Anyway, let me explain what Smitty's saying, guys. Let me tell you about the man mindset and how we're going to connect this and all this other stuff. Guys, it's the moment she comes into your apartment. It's how your apartment is set up. It's what happens when she walks in that door. Should be the same excitement that a kid has going to Disneyland. That's the excitement we're talking about. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, but what I'm saying is this, guys. You guys have to know wines. You guys have to know beers and drinks and mixed drinks and all that other shit. You guys have to know music. And I'm not talking about that shit you hear today. I'm talking about that slow jam, put your face in the pillow, have your ass up in the air. let me tell you guys real quick. Hey, guys, call in. We're going into overtime. 347-838-8420. That's 347-838-8420. If you don't call in, you're going to miss out. So call in because we're going to be talking to 510 because he picked up another chick. But I want to continue discussing this and take your calls if you're not. But don't forget tomorrow, guys, the D&W show with Rosebud Bitter Dose, 12 o'clock noon Eastern Standard Time. Me and Rosebud, or Rosebud and I from American Pimp, you know Bud, we're going to be sitting there reading your emails tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. So y'all will be able to hear that as well. So we'll be posting that on Facebook. We hope y'all also can call in tomorrow afternoon to hear that show. But what I want to say is, guys, y'all got to get your music together. You got to know how to make her feel comfortable in your house. You got to know how to transition from the living room to the kitchen, from the kitchen to the bedroom, from the bedroom to the shower, and all those things, guys, because that's what we do. That's part of the man mindset. That's what makes us so goddamn dangerous. Now, what I'm going to do, guys, now we are in overtime. I think. I got 37 seconds. We are going to overtime. But what I want to say, guys, call in, because if you don't call in now, you're going to miss this hour that we chopping it up. Once you fall off the queue, you got to wait and get the rebroadcast. So call in and check us out. Now, 510, I'm about to bring your motherfucking ass in because I see you got some new pussy. Why don't you tell us about the chick, how you hunted her down, and what happened? Talk to us, man. What's going on? 510, you there, dog? Where'd he go? You didn't mute this for y'all. Always mute y'all fucking 510.
Okay, yeah, my bad, because I got to run.
Hey, yeah, what's up? Talk to us, man.
Just through social media, talking at Yak to her, and actually came out, close to her area, and she wasn't available, so she missed out. And as I'm driving, from taking care of some business, she called me, and I had her make it up. She was, playing with herself the whole nine, and I named it again, gave it a different nickname, and all that. That's all on the audio, though.
So, hey, now, look, we're going to be playing that audio next week. I'm going to get that from you this week.
Because you played
We're going to play that motherfucker next week. Oh, well, hey, give me some more. We're going to play all that good shit. So let me tell you something. So let me guess. Let me get this straight. Now, the last chick that we played a clip from you. Now, that was when you just used 5-play. Did you 5-play and fuck what did you use on her?
Yeah, I did the 5-play, did the orange, did the guitar strings. Yeah, all that. Named it. Yeah.
So
the orange, for everybody who don't have the 5-play, the orange itself is a beast in itself because they're gonna be crawling away from you, looking at you like, wait, hold, what is that?
Wait, what is he doing? Right? What is he doing?
Exactly.
But let me ask you though. Now, did you went now you? I'm sure between the last show you got the pussy again. Did you get the pussy?
Oh, of course.
Okay, now
what's
how
that movie,
was
Mo Money? What's my name?
Well, no doubt. So how was it the second time when you got that ass? How was the second time?
It was so much worse because, you like we talked about last week, we don't give everything in the first go-round. We save a little bit, something for them to, after they told their girlfriends what didn't happen, they trying to get their mind
after they
right.
sold you. Yeah,
you come back again with something new, and they just lose control. I mean, it was worse because she thought, okay, it can't get better, but then when you introduce new things into the system, they just go crazy all over again, and it's more intense because they're still hanging off that feeling from what you did to them previously. So when you add something else to the mix, it's a,
is she still trying to figure out where you learned all that shit from? I mean, what is the conversations like with her and shit? What was she talking about?
Well, we ain't doing too much talking. We doing a whole lot of something else.
Y'all doing a whole lot of fucking, right?
Yeah. We communicating. We communicating in multiple ways.
I'm saying when you peel yourself off that pussy and you gone, I'm saying, like the messages she sends you and stuff like that. What's that about? How is that, man?
It's just this connection because she hasn't experienced. I mean, you heard what it was on the audio. She hasn't came in contact with a person like me and trying to figure me out because I believe all her past experiences, she probably didn't figure the man out and know that there's limitations. But, I'm limitless. She's trying to figure out, well, where does the roller coaster ride end? Like you say, you treat it like an amusement park. So she's trying to figure it out. And I'm like, why are you trying to figure it out? Just be in the moment and just enjoy this experience.
Listen. She's got to figure it out because in her little twisted woman mind, they got to figure all this out so they can look. They can try to get back the control of their emotions. And what she doesn't understand is the more she's wiggling to try to figure shit out, the deeper she's falling in. Now, has she told you she loved you yet?
Not verbally, but no, she hasn't said that yet. But the look and the whole body language and everything. It's